me.
I've been wanting to start a channel for a long time, and I figure if not now, then when? I really want to show the world my art, and I really want to show my travels. I haven't been documenting my travels very well, and I feel like I could do a lot better. I have a few trips planned that I would like to document for myself, for my family, and for you guys watching. I think it would be a really cool experience to take you guys with me. I just thought I should introduce myself before just taking you guys on trips with me. The most soon upcoming trip is a trip to visit my grandparents over the Easter. It'll just be over like a long weekend. The one after that will be a field trip with my art history class. And then the one after that will be with my boyfriend's family. We'll be going to a tour college he plans on transferring to. And then the one after that will be a very big trip. So there's a lot of cool stuff that I have planned, and I really want to start documenting it. And I'm glad I have some smaller trips planned before the big trip that I really want to document that I can experiment on better. I know there's going to be a steep learning curve, especially with the editing, so a lot of this I'm hoping looks good vlog style. I've done some trips recently and I didn't document them very well, and I really regret it. I wish I had documented it better. So I'm starting now because I don't want to regret this in the future. I don't want to make this too long or drawn out, but I just wanted to introduce myself before starting the first trip. I'm going to be testing, this camera is actually waterproof. I'm going to be testing it in the pool today, so I might include that if it goes well, and hopefully I don't ruin my camera. So I will see you later. That's Michelle. She's coming on the field trip with me. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm blind, but I'm gonna try swimming with it. Goggles don't. They're getting water in them. Michelle wants to try, so.
What up? That wasn't okay.
She's counting the band-aids. She's at 50.
One. $100, $102, $103. I'm sure it's 200. We probably just go somewhere. 200 band-aids. Oh, the children.
Very beautiful.
Oh my god.
I'm going to show you my studio now because I did say I want it to be travel and art. So here's my studio. So at my university, the upperclassmen get their own studio spaces. So these are mostly watercolor with some acrylic. And then this guy's an oil piece. And then this is like all my other stuff. I've got some inspirational things. This is from my sister. Got a shell and a crystal. I don't actually know what kind of crystal this is. I got it in California and it reminds me of the coast there when you drive on the highway that's like the ocean and then the mountains. So that's why I bought it. I think it's an amethyst of some kind. It might be like an amethyst citrine. Not totally sure. Some inspirational little bits. This is a ceramic like jar lid. I want to make sure that you guys got to see some of that too. So I'm gonna actually, it's like 8:30 at night, so I'm probably gonna call it a day now. I'm just walking through the art building back to my dorm. Where it's cold. It's actually not that cold. It's only like 40 degrees. Here's the moon. I know this camera can't catch it very well, but I love the moon. And my door. How's it under here? Next week I have 3 days of classes. I have art history and then I have my drawing and my painting. I'm gonna go home because my parents don't live in the same town that I go to college in. Then we go to Grandma's house, which is the first trip I'm taking you guys on. It's gonna be very experimental. I'm gonna try to see what all I can do and I'm gonna practice editing and it's gonna be probably awful. But I want to start documenting my trips and this is a really good one to practice. So I drive about 2 hours to my parents' house and then about 6 or 8 hours to my grandparents' house, and they live just kind of in the middle of nowhere in Canada, so I'm going to be crossing a border. I really love the like nature aspect of where they live. I think it's really beautiful and really relaxing. And they just got a new kitten I haven't met yet. Go for like walks, and we'll go into town probably. Yeah, I don't know what other family is gonna be there. It's definitely gonna be my mom, my dad, my sister, me, my grandma and grandpa. Might have my uncle, my aunt, and my 2 cousins. I'm not sure. I have this idea to do like what I made this week sort of videos. Maybe I'll do what I made this month videos, because I don't know how often I'm going to be posting either. I really want to be consistent. How you document things better is with consistency. If I document just here and there, then I might miss the mundane stuff, which is often just as telling as the big stuff. So, and then you can also see some weeks I had, I made 6 bowls and 2 paintings, and I got 4 drawings done, and I wrote like a story and 2 poems. And some weeks it's like I did a sketch of the painting I should have done, and that's it. I think that'll be a good way to document how my process kind of works, especially coming up to the end of the year. I feel like that might be the easiest videos to film, because I'm going to be just pumping out a lot of art for finals, and I've got so many projects. Okay, I also wanted to talk really quickly about the trips that I said I'm taking. The first trip I'm taking is to my grandparents' house. I already said that. And the second trip is going to be to Minneapolis. We're taking a bus there, and I'll be sitting with Nichelle. We're going to be touring the MIA, and then we're going to the Hindu temple, and then we're going to go to the cathedral. I know for sure I'm not allowed to film in the Hindu temple, which is totally fine. And I'm going to ask about the cathedral, and then I know photography is allowed in the MIA. I think it is. I'm going to ask her about all of that. But I'm going to film everything I can. I'm grateful for any opportunity that I do have, so even if I can't film some of the really cool stuff, I'm going to still film the bus ride and what to eat. I'm sure I can film all of that. And then the trip after that is going to be at the end of the school year. My boyfriend's family. We're going to go to DC, and we're going to tour the college he wants to transfer to. And then while we're there, we each get to pick something to do for a day. We're booking the plane tickets right now. The trip after that is going to be to Minneapolis again, but that's going to be with my parents, my sister, and possibly a friend of my sister's. She got 2 tickets to see Dan and Phil. She is hoping to bring a friend, but this friend is a very busy friend, so if her friend can't make it, then I get to go. So I might get to see Dan and Phil, or I might not. It's okay either way. It's her tickets. The trip after that one is the really exciting one. Through the National Student Exchange, I'm going to Hawaii. I got accepted at Hilo, so that's the main reason I even got this camera, especially this one because it's waterproof, because I'm going to Hawaii. I really want to document that entire experience for myself in the future, and also for family and friends here who are not going to get to see me all the time. I'll be there for 2 school semesters, so that'll be like a total of around 7 months, 6 months. Most people only get to go for like 2 weeks, and I get to go for like 6 months. That's super exciting. I'm so happy for this opportunity. That's the big trip, the really big trip. I'm gonna be going all by myself. So grateful for the opportunity. Some things I definitely want to do while I'm there. Painting, obviously. I really want to take that school year opportunity to just explore myself and my painting, because I live here. I've always been a majority, so it'll be really interesting in Hawaii. It'll be the first time I'll be a minority, and I'm really excited for that opportunity. I think it will be a really good learning experience for me. Going to Hawaii is going to be a really good opportunity to feel a connection with nature a lot stronger than I have before. And also, since I live here, it's freezing cold 7 months out of the year, and I hate it. I hate winter. So it'd be really cool to go like a whole year without winter. I think I'll be flying home for Christmas, so I'll get like a couple weeks of winter. But I think that's all I need. I want warm weather and interesting people. I just wanted to really elaborate on the trips that I plan on taking. Obviously, tentative plans, they could all get canceled, which would suck. I got accepted into the NSE program at Hilo, but I have not gotten accepted into Hilo yet. They need to like make sure I'm a real person and that I am a student. I'm interested in mostly just Hawaii studies, just studying the culture and the land, so I think that'll be pretty easy to get me into, but I'm totally up for whatever as long as I get some time to reflect, self-reflection, and getting back to nature. I want to live near the coast, so it'd be cool to take like marine biology sort of stuff. I still do need to get accepted there officially. I have the home coordinator helping me, of course. She's so helpful, she's so sweet. This is probably going to be quite a long video. Yeah, I will talk to you guys probably in the next video, which will be on the trip to my grandparents' house, and I'm bringing a little surprise on that trip, so you guys will have to see.